Alright, and hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and this is Proxify here, and welcome back to the Okami HD Let's Play. And if you did miss out during the last one, well, we went more into where the Waku Shrine was going to be. Now, not only that, but we also did go and battle with Nechku from here within the Waku Shrine, and Amaterasu from the past actually joined alongside with us for that battle. And Oki did some stuff as well, too, and actually kind of made those coward twin demons actually fly off to another battle arena that's going to happen here within the Waku Shrine. And within our video for today, we are of course going to be heading into that battle arena, and we are going to have to face off both with Lechku and also with Nechku. Lechku, I believe, is going to be the gold one. Nechku is going to be the one that is going to be more so the silver demon, owl that we're going to be seeing here within our way. Now this battle, I have to say, within these two guys are going to be really fun. This is where you get to go and put all your brush techniques to the good use that is going to happen from here. And we're going to have to go and see that as well too a little bit further on down within the last main area for what's going to happen within our way of Okami, because we do have to go and head into the Arc of Yamamoto, and I believe Yami is going to be located over there, and that's where we're going to have to go and use some other different type of ways of how we're going to use the brush technique. But this area right here is where we're going to see the meat and potatoes of how we're going to be able to kind of use all of our 13 techniques that's going to happen here directly within this battle. Now, I want to say that Lechku and Nechku have their own type of tossing weapons that they're going to be going and doing. I believe Lechku will actually go and try to set up for an electrify sword. Now, if you actually do have your own electrify sword with you from the different items that we have picked up so far, you can actually go and literally shock from where Amaterasu is going to be towards to where his own sword is going to happen. Kind of like what Ninetale is all about. Now, remember the Nechku battle? Well, yeah, all we have to do is just try to make sure to go and hit all of those all those different type of boulders that Nechku is throwing, and use our cutting ability for that. Now, at some point, I want to say Nechku will go and try to toss up with other like bombs and things. Now, that's where you want to go and kind of use the background to actually go and use your fire or ice type of tactics for it. Now, here for particular is that you want to go and actually create the life brush technique to actually go and get yourself with extra health, which this battle is really nice for that, and it makes things really easy, because like if you know what you need to go and do here, this battle is really not all that too difficult. Now, all that we have to go and do here is that once we get one guy confused, then this is where we get to go and use Oki's special tactic here, where we get to go and use him as like a bow and arrow, and he'll go and fly all the way directly right on over towards to where that owl is going to be, to where Lechku is going to happen, and use your shocking technique, the brush technique from there, and from there you can go and just do all the hits that you do need. That's going to happen, which that is going to be really nice. Now, within these two videos for today, since of course we are doing Okami HD, we are going to be going and jumping on into some more of the Yokai Watch 4. I believe at this point right now, we are going to go and make our way back into the Yokai world, and we're actually going to go and meet up with Lord Nema of the past. That's going to be happening, which that's going to be really nice. And I believe this is where we are almost about to be entering on into the Enema tournament pretty soon, if I do recall. And it's going to be pretty nice that we are also going to head into the actual Enma Palace as well, at which we are going to have to go and do a little bit of some exploration throughout out here. So all it is here for these two battles are going to kind of be like a rinse and repeat type of thing. So just make sure that if they start tossing anything at you, go and use your cut ability and make things go very nice around there. I don't think you really need to really go and worry about using the slow-mo technique all that too much, unless if he goes, unless if Lechku decides to go and set up for anything that's going to be ice related, that's going to happen back to you. But so far, I don't think I ever got to go and really see the ice technique get used all that too much from here, or even the slow-mo ability for that matter. But just be careful if they go and try to start flying around, because you don't want to get yourself picked up, or else you will be able to go and take damage from them. So here comes out one of his ice moves. I didn't realize that that was going to be happening from here, but it looks like that is. So very nice. Already made sure to go and send most of those back. I think you need to go and set up all of those different ice glaciers back towards to him, so that you can at least get the confusion. But however, we made sure that we got a Nechku all confused from there, because I think he did set up for a bomb that he was going to go and do, right? So now let's go and use the bow and arrow for that, and let's go and shock him once again. And this should at least be the last time that we're going to be seeing Nechku around here, because if I could go, well, if I could go and keep hitting all of the stuff that's happening here with Nechku, we should be able to at least get ourselves a really nice good win, and we actually do. So all that there is left is just with Nechku here, and hopefully let's go and try to save the world of Kamui. Let's do it. So nice. So we just went and shocked him down. Go and set up for the bow and arrow tactic over there with Oki. He'll go and kind of do his thing, shock him down, and then just keep on going for all the hits as quickly as you can until he goes and decides to jump back up. Unfortunately, you can't really go and do like the cutting method all that much because he will go and kind of get himself a little bit immune to it. But here we go again with the ice damage. Let's go and see if I can do that. Nice. All right, made sure to go and hit all the way back towards where he's going to be. Alright, gonna use Oki once more, and let's get this win. Let's do it. Come on, let's get the W finally once and for all. And I think we got it. Yes, finally. Now, after once this battle is all finished and done with here, we will be able to get ourselves with an actual piece of another sun fragment that's gonna happen. So, hope we can at least find 2 more other different pieces of the sun fragment, and we'll get ourselves with a free solar energy, kind of like a heart container within this game, because I know that we have seen that happen before. Well, now we get to see a nice, good little ending here within the world of, well, within the area of Kamui. And it seems like peace and finally everything is now brought back together. But all these different souls that we have literally went and fought off with all these different demons here, they're all going to be going and heading into another different part of the area. So yeah, we already went and taken care of Blight, Ninetales, Lechku and Nechku. And now all those souls are going to be drifting towards to the Arc of Yamamoto at this point. And if you guys don't know where that's located at, that's over at the Ezofuji Lake that we have went and kind of walked around a little bit within our time. And that was where the Waku Shrine out of all stuff was going on from here. And I have to say, even though that I never actually went and never even went and taken on both with Lechku and Nechku before, because if you guys do recall, when I went and told you guys in my past video out here for Okami HD, is that I never got to go and ever complete Okami all the way through. I only went and kind of basically stopped around within the time of battling through Ororuchi, like the first, well, for the first phase, and then after that, I didn't really go and pick up Okami again later on. But coming back over here and playing through the HD version and continue onwards through the rest of the other different missions that I never really got to go through, and doing some research and helping me out throughout most of this entire Let's Play series, and then actually meeting up with Lechku and Nechku, that was a very fun battle, and that was really something cool to go and kind of put all your different brush techniques to good use out here, and we're gonna have to do that again with Yami, which I already went and already specified about that. Because I don't think, like, in Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker, I think you kind of used most of the weaponry that you went and picked up before from different dungeons, and you can use that against towards to, like, both with Ganon, I think, and also with Puppet Ganon, but I don't know if any other type of Legend of Zelda games actually had you go and use every single item that you had in your arsenal for battling out with Ganon. Maybe you do. I think so. But let's go and just save now. We got ourselves with a brand new trophy. That's also going to be here as well. So at least the good thing is that we actually do have a little bit of a save point here. Yeah, so with all this whole entire video out here for today, I didn't really want to go and actually do too much editing, because since we're going to be running into a lot of the different cutscenes that's going to be happening within our time, I didn't really need to go and do any type of editing. I could have went and did some editing a little bit with Lechku and Nechku and kind of well, basically kind of like lose a little bit of time there, but I think you guys would rather want to see me go through the whole entire battle of that Lechku and Nechku battle and see how well I actually went and did. And within that attempt, it did really, really well, and it actually paid off in the process as well too. So yeah, so now we're going to go and see that Laika is going to go and set up with that special incantation, and it seems like finally now those volcanoes are going to start erupting once again, and warmth is finally going to happen. And not only that, but it seems like Smackle and also with Oki are going to kind of have some sort of special type of partnership together out here. Which that's pretty nice. Now, I want to say within the next other videos that you guys should be able to go and see is that once we're actually done with everything here of Okami HD and also with the other Yokai Watch 4, the next 2 other videos that will be happening is going to be with the Ocarina of Time and also as well too with more of Yokai Watch 4 to at least go and continue onwards from what we when it last left off with. But if you guys have been enjoying out here so far with all the different series that's been going on within the channel, make sure that you guys go and hit that subscribe button. And also, too, not only that, but also do go and leave a like and also a comment down below to show support for the different series that also happen. I basically go and play from old school games to also with new school games as well, too, in the process. I know that we just went and currently just did Indigo Disc a little while ago, but hopefully, maybe within the near future here, 2024, we'll finally get ourselves with another 2024 game to go and play something new onto the Nintendo Switch. I know that we got currently right now that's going to be up and coming is with Paper Mario 1000 Year Door Remastered, which I wouldn't mind actually going and re-jumping back into that series because I've been wanting to do a reboot series of Paper Mario 1000 Year Door for a very long time. I know that we went and did a randomizer for Paper Mario 1000 Year Door on the GameCube, but I would rather want to have a reboot Let's Play series of what that is going to be all about for there without it having to be set in our actual randomizer going on. I know that was a really fun randomizer, but we didn't really get everything all the way done out here, but maybe we'll do it again within the remastered though. But here it comes out with the Rainbow Bridge, and that is where we're going to have to go and enter into that arc there. So make sure that before you go and enter on into that way be sure to go and do any type of side quest or any type of item building that you're going to go and do beforehand. But anyways, we're going to end things off here. I'll see you guys in the next one. And of course, peace.